If you see any of these things, you need to call for help seriously fast. I bet you guys didn't know that people are putting needles inside strawberries to harm people. You guys need to watch to the end of this video to know everything, because this is serious and you need to know what to look out for. Before we get into the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you do not miss any of these videos. I post these videos every single day to help you guys stay safe and things to look out for. Now let's get straight into the video. If you see a bunch of missing posters in the woods, do not go anywhere near them and run and call for help immediately. There have been multiple reports that people have gone missing around these missing posters. These missing posters are traps for people to come in and go missing. I know it sounds crazy, I know it sounds bizarre, but there's actually multiple reports of people going missing when they go near these posters. These posters are usually in the woods, and there's usually multiple of them around in one area. It's not just random posters, because that would be a bit even more weird. But if you see multiple posters all around in the same area, all different people, all in one spot in the woods, get away, call for help, fast. Do not go anywhere near it, it's a trap and people are going missing when they go near them. Just don't even risk it. Don't go anywhere near these missing posters if you want to stay safe. If you go to an ATM or a cash point machine and you see this, you need to call for help fast. Hackers and fraudulent people are now finding new ways to scam you and steal your information, your money, your bank card, all information that you owns to you. It's a very clever technique. They're basically printing their own version of the plastic scanner what puts onto the ATM that looks like this. They're making a replica version and they're sticking it on top, so when you put your card in, you don't even know that it's going into a fake one, and then they're also going to scan your card and get your details. Now the craziest part about this is you don't even know it's on there. It looks so similar to the original plastic bit on the machine that you wouldn't even know that there's one on there. A way to avoid this is every time you go to a cash point, try and rip that bit off. It shouldn't rip off. If it comes off, you know there's a scanner on top of it and you need to get help fast. The other crazy thing is these scanners don't affect the experience. You can still use the ATM as normal. It's just like an extra layer, and when you put your card in, it scans your card additionally to the bank scanning your card. So not only are the bank gonna get all your details, the scammers are gonna get your details and steal all of your money. So if you see one of these that looks like that, run fast and call for help. This next one is actually disturbing, guys, and just be aware because this one's actually really awful, and I hope that this never happens to any of you guys, but this is serious. People have been found to be putting needles inside of strawberries to try and harm people. This is just disturbing, and I wouldn't think anyone would ever do this, but people are actually doing it. There's multiple reports here, as you guys can see, of people finding needles in strawberries, and people are going into supermarkets, going to shops, getting a bunch of needles and just sticking them in. You can't see them because they go right in. You won't be able to see if there's needles in the strawberries. And when people go to bite them, they're cutting their mouth and causing serious damage inside of their throat when they swallow them. Although you won't actually be able to see the needle inside the strawberry, it's something to definitely look out for. And it's not to scare anybody to say don't eat strawberries. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying that this is something that has actually happened and you need to be aware of it. You know, maybe it might just be wary just to cut the strawberry in half before you eat them, because this is something that is going on, and there's reports, as you guys can see, of people doing this, and it's just really disturbing that people are actually putting needles inside of strawberries to harm people. Why would anybody do that? It's actually disturbing, and it makes me quite angry that somebody would do that. So if you see any needles inside of strawberries, if you get home and you cut them open and there's a needle inside of them, you need to call for help immediately. Call the police, call for help. Make sure that that whole supermarket, wherever you got the strawberries from, has no needles in them, because this is seriously dangerous and somebody can get really hurt, and it wouldn't be very nice, and they could actually swallow it and potentially die. So just make sure that you keep a lookout for needles in strawberries and you don't go anywhere near them. All these three things are seriously dangerous, and you need to look out for all of them. So if you see the missing posters, you see the ATM scanner, or you see the needles, you need to run fast and call for help, because you do not want to go anywhere near any of these, and you need to make sure that you're staying safe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, as I bring you guys videos every single day of ways you can stay safe, things to look out for, and things you need to look around to not to do, and things you need to stay away from. So if you want to see more of these videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching and have a great day. Goodbye.